Hey everyone, just want to do a quick test with my ProTee VX, and there's been a lot of discussion about a video Joe Legowski posted where he compared the ProTee VX club data to the GC quad, and he found that, especially for wedges and shorter clubs, the face angle was a lot more closed than he was expecting. So the shots that started, even though they started online or even slightly to the right, if they were showing 2 to I think even 4 degrees closed, which was contrary to his expectations and the GC quad. So Joe's a very good golfer. He's 100 times the golfer I am. I don't doubt his experience, but at the same time, I don't think that's the experience that I'm having. And so I just wanted to do a little test here from my lab screen behind me. You can see I've been at this a little while, just testing a lot of different things, seeing what I can find and seeing if I can find maybe some correlation between a number that's more closed than I expect. I really haven't found much, so I'm just gonna hit 10, 15 shots here, maybe try and change a few things up, and then just see what we find.
Ready.
So that should be pretty neutral, yeah. Just basically square face, pretty square launch. I will point out that I do generally hit a little toe up, so that was only 1.1, but I can be as high as 3 or 4 sometimes. And I don't have a hugely high closure rate, about 17 to 2000 with wedges. So again, if this is swing dependent, those are a couple of the parameters that my stock swing is within. Here, a couple more
Ready.
here. Again, that should be pretty neutral, and it is. So those are launching right slightly to the center and drawing, and really the face angle is pretty much what I'd expect, which is pretty square.
Ready.
So I did pull that one. That one will be closed. Yeah, 2.8 closed. Just try to hit one a little bit more to the right.
Ready.
Probably pretty square. Yeah, a little bit right. Hair closed, which again within I think plus or minus 1 to me is pretty much closed. That's well within the margin of error here.
Ready.
So again, nothing that I would say is unexpected yet. Pretty square again. Slightly left, a hair open. So yeah, if anything, this is kind of mostly exactly what I expect, actually.
Ready.
Then that one. So yeah, nothing to say there really.
Ready.
Pretty neutral again. And yeah, launch direction neutral, face angle. Actually, if anything, a hair open, more open than I would expect. 2.4 open on that one. Whereas I think that type of shot for Joe
Ready.
would have been closed. Again, that one had almost got a lot of spin on it. So try a couple more. very neutral, hair to the right. Yeah. So again, um, started that right, drew it back in, and face, if anything, again, slightly more open than I actually would have maybe expected, but within
ready,
pretty close to the margin there. I want to expect again, pretty square. So started it right and slight draw, face angle. Again, if anything, a hair open, but when we look at the face to the path there, the hair close, giving us that draw. So gonna hit maybe a couple more where I'm really maybe trying to dial up the speed
ready,
or maybe turn the hands a bit quicker to get the closure rate up. And yeah, now I'm starting to pull them because I'm out of my mechanics a little bit. Let's try one more.
ready,
Yeah, just pulling them. So I probably won't go too much further with the testing, but from the first, I don't know how many it was, 8, 10 shots there, you see nothing to the point where Joe was probably seeing, where path was 2 to 4 degrees closed with balls starting to the right. So I really don't know what it is. Maybe, uh, maybe us mere mortal golfers will never really experience it. Or you've got to be at a certain level or have a certain type of swing, but I certainly haven't seen it. So I'll leave it there. Um, if I do find anything, I'll be sure to kind of post a follow up. And basically, at the end of the day, enjoy your units. I'm sure ProTee's working on things all the time in the background, and among the different units, I love seeing the kind of testing that Joe does. So I really hope he keeps delving into the data, and maybe he's even doing some extra testing for us in the background. Thanks.